Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to your middle of the day market update. The US markets just opened 40 minutes ago, so I just wanted to go over the markets right now, talk about what to expect, what's possible here, excuse me. We'll talk about tomorrow and Friday as well. We have some major news you need to know about if you watched my video yesterday that I made with the critical news update. Then you already know what I'm talking about, but just in general, we'll talk about what you need to know in hopefully a relatively short video here. So in general, what I was talking about in regards to tomorrow and Friday, so let me refresh my camera real quick because it was a little bit blurry. Tomorrow, we have GDP numbers, all right? So GDP numbers, we have initial jobless claims, just in general, employment data. And we have the core PCE price index, which is kind of like inflation. The results of this will matter, all right? I will keep you updated on that tomorrow and Friday. But it matters also in light of the 50 base points cut we had last week. That was perceived as bullish. If the economic data right now is very, very bad or very, very good, both of them can be bullish and bearish. And then that will have an effect on the markets. But like I said, I'll keep you updated on that. So far, if we look at the markets, beautiful trade on Veracity, by the way, we took in the premium group. So if you're interested in trades like these, it looks beautiful. Beautiful reclaim here, momentum, bam, looks good. But all right, if we look at the market opening so far, stock markets are continuing. All right, stock markets, which the correlation between the stock markets and Bitcoin right now is at almost an all-time high. So this matters. This is continuously bullish so far, and the dollar strength index is continuously bearish so far, which is both very bullish. The thing is that with Bitcoin, and what's funny is that right now I'll almost say the same thing as I said yesterday, and that is that we need to see some sort of a reclaim. And even though the stock markets are performing great, and that's good to see. So far, I am leaning towards expecting a bit more of a pullback. I think the markets are bullish. I think if you zoom out, I think we'll stay bullish. But the thing is, and that's what I'm struggling with a little bit right now, if you look at the markets, first of all, we got a significant bearish breakout here on the 1 hour time frame below 64,000. That was the main level I talked about yesterday, as in we need to break above that to actually turn relatively bullish again, which we did, retested, became bullish. But now I'm not convinced, all right? The volume for Bitcoin is not the volume you'd need, I think, to really get that breakout. All right, to really get this breakout, to zoom out here, and if we really want to break out above this level around 65,000, we need much more volume. Volume is not here. There's no indication of that volume coming. So that's why I'm slightly leaning towards still expecting that pullback, all right? And that's what I said this morning as well. There's also not a ton of momentum, as you can see right here. The open interest is still lagging quite a bit, as where yesterday it was much higher, and it was growing almost at this point of time. So can we still break out? Can we still turn bullish? Yes, if we're able to break above 64,000. That's what we need to see. That's what we need to see: open interest, momentum coming in, volume coming in, and then we can do something like that, and we can get up to 65 and 65,500. But the way it's looking right now, and also the way I'm feeling about the markets right now, so for example, the market is also getting more correlated here, which is usually a bearish sign. The way I'm feeling, I think it still most likely will pull back into this level right here at 62,500, with the potential of dropping down lower into this major support level around 60,000 and 61,000. Where I expect us to find support and continue to be bullish. All right, so I'm not fully bearish. I just think short term, it's more likely we'll pull back here. Now, like I said, to talk a little bit about altcoins, like I said, a lot of altcoins right now are getting a little bit more correlated to Bitcoin. Ondo is quite strong. So Ondo, I do think you need to keep an eye on. That's also very close to getting a major bullish breakout here. As you can see, Ondo is for sure not a crypto you want to miss here, especially if it's able to hold this breakout it's trying to get. So some coins will still perform, but with most altcoins, if you want to buy them, if you want to trade them, I would wait for Bitcoin to break out first. But like I said, there's certain altcoins that are performing relatively well. There's some pump alerts going off as well on something like Hi-Fi, which is this coin. This is trying to break out above a significant level. So there are still interesting coins. This is interesting. Storage also is quite interesting here, in my opinion, if we're able to break above this level at, let's say, 44 cents. And there's more coins like that. I mean, my watch list is still very, very big. Something like Phantom, something like Ordi, something like Avalanche, very interesting still. Of course, Injective, Opto, Celestia, Sui, and Sei, all very bullish still, are not pulling back much. If they get a bigger pullback, that's going to be interesting as well. And outside of that, Layer 0, I think is something you need to keep an eye on. Pyth Network, I think you need to keep an eye on. Well, this is a trade setup I'm looking for at this point of time, as you can see on the chart. So that's a free setup for you. Jasmy, if we pull back, I think is a great entry. And that's, yeah, I mean, as you can see, basically all the gold labeled coins here to the right are on my watch list, and I'm keeping my eyes on them. So that's a big list, all right? I named a couple of them. If you want the full list, it's in the Discord for free under the section Daily Watch List. So check that out if you want to. For now, that's my market update. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.